Hi, good morning everybody. Orale! So today we are working in a town called Wynne, Arkansas. Where is Wynne, Arkansas? Well, it is pretty much in between Memphis, Tennessee and Little Rock, Arkansas. So it's kind of just sits in the middle, you know. I'm an hour and a half to Memphis, hour and a half to Little Rock. Nice little town, man. I mean, it's got everything, you know, pretty much you could need, and pretty big little town too. But we are headed to Village Creek State Park. Seeing as you guys know that it's my day off, and we're gonna go and just ride the bike around a little bit and do a little video on it. So as you know, the last park we were in, man, that was super nice. So we're gonna see what this one's all about. So here we go. Let me turn it around. It's a super windy road. I've pretty much been like this for about maybe 7 miles or so out of town, kind of out in the country, as you can see, and just pretty much nothing but windy roads. So what does this park have? It's got a couple lakes. It's got a really beautiful, from what I see in the pictures, I haven't been there yet, but beautiful golf course for those of y'all that are into golf. You know what? I think I'm passing it now. I don't know. I passed some kind of trail. Oh, look, Natural State Golf Trail. So that's not where I'm going, but I'll probably come back by here riding later. It's called the Ridges. So anyway, really, really good golf course here. They got RV hookups, full hookups, you know, if you're kind of into that like me, you know. When I tried to stay here, and it was just a little too expensive for me, you know, for what I'm doing here. I mean, I'm here at work, so I'm gonna obviously look for one of the better, you know, a better value. So here's the entrance into the park. Let me show you. All right, as you can see the sign there, Village Creek State Park. And we are turning in here. Village Creek State Park. I'll come back to take a picture of that. Park closed at 10 p.m. except to registered guests, which would be me if I had my RV here. So as you can see, it's nice, big trees everywhere. Here comes some more winding roads. Let me see here. Notice to preserve scenic beauty and fences, warning signs, park location calls, supervise your children, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. So as you can see, obviously we're out. Dude, move over. As you can see, we're kind of out in the wilderness here. We're out in the wild. And, you know, could be some animals running around, like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. So again, getting back to it, what do we have here? RV, full hookups, if you're into that kind of thing like me. And it was 36 bucks. Let me see here. No, that's nothing there. Just, I thought that was the park headquarters. It was I want to say it was $36 or $38 a night, which if you're just going to stay a few nights or a couple nights, man, that's awesome. But for me, I mean, we're going to pretty much be here the whole month. That kind of doesn't add up. It's a little too expensive for me. So yeah, campers must register at visitor center. Okay, so we're going to go down to the visitor center and just take a look around, ask a few questions. And this is the road, guys. I mean, you know, very windy again. I still don't see any bike trails or anything like that. So I'm going to ride around in my truck and just kind of check things out before I go getting the bike down and everything. Let's see here. Visitor center coming up, gift shop, park store, museum, everything like that. So we are going to do that and just go into there. All right. So as you can see, it's pretty nice here. It is is Sunday, so I don't know if they'll be open. So we got swimming up ahead, Lake Austell, pavilions, tennis courts, picnic area. As you can see, is the visitor center. And there's the visitor center. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go in, ask a few questions, and we'll get back with you here in a little bit. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, we're here. Yeah. I don't know if I'm about to bite off more than I can chew, but you turn it around here. Entrance. As you can see, that's the entrance to the bike trail. So, yeah. As you can see, it is just gorgeous here. I mean, trees everywhere. Well, guess only one way to find out. Here we go. So this is the trail. Nothing terrible. This M2S bike, just no problem. And I am just on setting 2 of the pedal assist. To be honest, that's probably too much. I can easily go on 1, it wouldn't be a problem. So, nice little trail. See, it hasn't been ridden in a while. But is this type of trail for me? Not really. I'd rather just stay on the roads with this bike. But we're here, we're gonna try it out. Anyway. All right, let me get back to it and get to the other side. All right, gonna try to give you an idea. This trail is a little bit tough. You know, I could see, but here on this e-bike, I mean, you just got to stay on, you know, because some of the bumps you don't really see them coming, but they're there. Nothing terrible, but you know, you just got to watch it. So I'll give you a little example. Here we go. Ooh. I really should have brought my GoPro for this. So you got some shrubs, a little bit of mud here. And just kind of go around it. Looks like you can tell that it's rained. The ground is a little soft. There's another big tree here in the way. Just kind of go around. Ow. Another tree in the way. Bunch of branches. Just go around. Yeah. That's the kind of trail it is. But with these 3-inch tires from this M2S bike, I mean, it just eats it up, you know. I'm just having to be very careful right now because I got only one hand on the handlebars. The other hand's on the phone. But again, 3-inch tires, not really a problem for this kind of trail. It's just me not paying attention like I really should. So here we come down a little hill. Oh, by the way, I have no idea where we're at. Hang on. No. Right. I almost munched it right there. Almost. So, all right, I think y'all get the idea. This little downhill right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's overhanging trees, like right there. There's like a branch, and it's kind of all through there. You can see them better right there. As you're trying to go down through the trail. Not a big deal, but we'll just have to kind of watch ourselves through here. So I'm going to put the phone down for a little while, get through this part, and then we'll get with you when we get down to the end. All right. All right, guys. Hey, the mountain was no joke. Anyway, I made it through. We're here at one of the RV or park bathhouses. And guys, it's pretty nice. So this is one of the showers. Pan out a little bit. You know, typical park showers, but nice. Real nice. Got a baby changing. Sinks. Urinals, toilets. So, going outside now. This is the campground. So as you can see, it starts over there. Then you got your RV spots here, or tent. Then you can put up a tent. It goes all the way around. And then the bathhouse right here in the middle. So it's, yeah, it's pretty nice here. Again, it's a little too much for me, but you know, I wouldn't mind staying here a week or so. See, as you can see, we got one person over there. He's got his little tent up too. He's got his RV there. And yeah, most of these places, well, not all, but there are some that have full hookup. So they got sewer and everything. But if not, they got a dump station here. They got Wi-Fi. These are hot spots here in the park. So, yeah, real nice here. Nice bathhouse. All right, back to that trail. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. If you're here and you want to come and ride or walk the trail, now's a good time because I pretty much knocked down all the spider webs, spiders. Some down trees, I pretty much moved those too. I feel like a park ranger. But yeah, those spiders, some of them, man, I've never seen or anything like that before. Anyway, all right, guys, let me get on with it, and we'll stop again in another part of the park. Woo! And we're done. We're back in the truck. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little worried. I'm up on these mountains or hills, whatever the heck they call them, and everything just looked the same to me. I'm not gonna say I was lost. I'll just say I was a little worried. Beautiful, beautiful, but it did take me a little while to get back out. The M2S bike, it just, you know, it handled it. I mean, I had everything, guys. You know, from spiders to trees to roots that are popping up. You know, apparently it rained here, so it was a little muddy, and there was some roots that were popping up, but the 3-inch tires just ate it up. You know, if anything the bike couldn't do, it was because of my limitation, that I couldn't, you know, pedal up that hill, or I had to kind of stop because it was a little too treacherous for me. And I did wipe out a couple of times, and not like flip off the bike or nothing. It's just, you know, I lost balance, or I hit a root or some kind of hole that I didn't see. But nothing major. I mean, it was pretty cool. It's just next time, yeah, from my skill level, I'm gonna stay on the roads. I'm gonna stay on the nice paved roads, man. That's where that bike just shines. I mean, it just excels. As a commuter, this bike is incredible. It's just like I say, the limitation is me. I'm the one that you know, just can't handle certain types of hills or certain types of courses. But the park itself is fantastic. It was really cool, a lot of cool things. The RV. Something else I didn't mention earlier is that this park has furnished cabins. which I don't know the prices on them or anything, but I did kind of glance at a couple. You know, some of the people over there were cleaning them, and they are nice. So get on their website, guys, and you know, if you're looking, if you're up in this area, you're looking for that kind of stuff, those cabins are really nice. And I'm going to find out myself, because after this project, we're done here. I'm going to take my trailer back to the Houston area, because that's where we're going to go. We're going to have a couple little more small, little quick projects here. So I may just come down and stay in one of these cabins while we do this, you know, depending on the price. So anyway, fantastic, guys. I had a great time, and we'll do it again. You know, these are state parks are a fantastic little place to go. Take the family, just go relax, and you know, it's, for the most part, it's always free, except, you know, unless you get something like a cabin or RV park or a tent spot. But even if you do, it's fairly cheap. So check it out, guys. I know back home we have a whole bunch of them. So again, just to recap, state park, fantastic. All the amenities, nice people. The weather's beautiful over here, and RV park. It's got RV spots. It's got furnished cabins. The walking trails and the biking trails are great. You know, the roads are nice and easy and smooth. So you know, great time. The M2S bike, that's really what I want to get into. Just handled it. It just ate it all up, and I felt great on it, and never once did it let me down. I was going over some kind of sketchy stuff that I didn't think this bike was made for, and it handled it. No flat tires, chain never popped off. I jumped off a couple of things, and you know, had to jump over some holes and stuff like that. And yeah, the bike was awesome, man. I just can't keep saying enough about it. So, all right, until next time, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you at the next little adventure. All right, have a good one. Orale.